Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of my Erik Ferentinos Road to video series. This time, we're back with our bros, the Bret Michaels Band, Stephen Pearcy opening the show. This time, heading to Fargo, North Dakota, and then the next day, moving on to Mankato, Minnesota. Two awesome shows with two awesome bands. Let's kick it off at the airport where it all starts. Hey, yeah, here's my room. Typical room. Not a great room. Little kitchenette. Little couch. Little first 48 on the TV. And we got a Les Paul guitar. I'm going to play tomorrow. Same old shit. Yeah, back from sound check. Didn't have these Bret Michaels shows. We don't get too much of a sound check. It's a little tight, but we just kind of got through it as quick as we could, and we didn't get to use our iPads that we typically use for our in-ear monitors, where we can control everything. We have to kind of tell the monitor guy what we want in our ears, and that's takes a little bit of time. It's kind of a hassle, but it should be all right. It's ballparked good enough. So we're going to meet down here at 7 and head down to this gig. And we got to be up super early tomorrow. I have my alarm set for 3:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. lobby call. How do you like those apples? I don't like them. But it is what it is. And then tomorrow we're going to do it all again. But it should be fun. Parti-Gras, Bret Michaels, 2025, Stephen Pearcy opening up. And then tomorrow, Great White will be joining us as well. And I got to say hi to my friends Pete and Norm tonight, so we'll try to find them later too.
Well, look who showed up!
We're at the rock show in North Dakota.
How you doing, man? Good. Good. Definitely got a rock show happening tonight. I'm gonna get my...
Bret has life-size pictures of himself, jeans bulge and all. Back from the show. That was kind of a weird one. We're in Fargo tonight, and this place, this venue was like in the middle. It was like a courtyard of all these hotels and buildings. It was like a weird place to have a venue anyway, but they had a good, sound system, of course, and Bret Michaels show. It's a big gig. I mean, there was a good amount of people there. I don't know how many. You guys saw the video. It looked like there was at least, I don't know, a few thousand maybe. Crowd was mellow. I mean, there was an local opener. And then we went on, and with the in-ears, I can't really hear the crowd. But it just seemed like they were, I'm sure they're all great people. Any of you watching this, I'm not going to say anything too bad about you, but maybe you were just enjoying it in your quiet way, in your own silent way. No, I can't hear if you're yelling, but they just weren't moving. It was weird to see that many people just like standing around. It made me, when you guys don't get into it, it makes me not want to get into it, to be honest. I mean, what you give is what you get, But what was the other bad thing that happened? My Tonex pedal, out of nowhere, started making like a weird crackling noise, like guitar pedals do when they're on their way out. They start going, and you kick it and it stops and it turns back on. It was like one of those nights, and it really happened like right we were doing Back for More, which is just me doing that. So of course, right when I go to start playing, it's like, and I was like, oh great. I actually had to make a fun of it on the mic. I was like, hey, that's not supposed to happen. Hey, can I get a do-over? Oh well. It's a live show, people. If we were on tracks, it wouldn't have been a problem. I would just said, hey, go hit play on the tape recorder and I'll go lip sync. I'll just pretend I'm playing my instrument. No, we play real instruments in this band. And sometimes eventually, there's shows we play where our stuff gets soaking wet and then, we dry it, but, a few months later, it just starts to rust out on the inside. It just dies one day. Dies a slow death. But one piece of good news is we're leaving an hour later than I was told. So I've changed my alarm from 3:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. And we're going to go fly to the next place to go do this again tomorrow. So that's all I got for you. I'm going to hang out, chill out, and try to forget about that gig. Okay. Here we are. Got a big wall of amps today. Going out of 2 heads today. Chain in the heads for an extra massive sound. It's like getting a penis implant. No, I don't know. Anyways, Johnny's doing it also. So we'll have to see if this is even more kick-ass than usual. It's hot as shit today.
The other guy told you I needed to hook up with Storm and Norman.
Yes! Mighty Eric.
How humid is it?
It is, I heard it's 91.
This is not San Diego weather.
I love it. I love seeing you sweat.
I'm sweating already. We haven't even started.
That's why I love you.
I'm glistening. Glistening.
You guys ready to lay it down tonight?
Well, tonight, way better than last night, I have to say. Mankato, thank you. Thank you for being such a cool audience tonight. Super humid at this place, and everybody was still having a good time, kicking beach balls around and giving us the response that we yearn for as a band when we're trying to play good. So thank you, everybody, for that. And today I figured out what my problem was last night with my pedal board. It was just a stupid patch cable. It was a one small cable that probably cost $10 that was causing the whole bullshit. So we figured that out today, so that's good. And it didn't have any problems. The show went off without a hitch. I had a lot of fun, and I'll see these guys again in about a week to go play the Oklahoma State Fair. And then I don't know what happens after that. But it's been a great last year, and I appreciate all of you that subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments for me. I run this channel. I'll start answering stuff. I know I haven't been doing great at that, but I will start responding to your guys' comments, except the crappy ones. Those I don't dignify with an answer. But anyways, be cool, everybody. Be kind to each other.